Every place has a story. The story of place is a story of the people who love it and have contributed a page. The NNU story is one of which we are all a part, whether we were at NNU only a term, earned a degree, or have become a part of the family as a parent of a student, as an employee, or a fan.
As I think back across many years of involvement with NNU in various ways, there are a great number of moments or experiences that are significant. The many, many ways that faculty impacted my life, sometimes through what they said in or out of class, but often the ways they impacted my life simply by the way they lived their lives, was incredibly impactful on me and formative in who I've become.
My favorite memory would be just the place itself, the camaraderie. There's a feeling of unity here, and I know that it still exists. And this is my prayer, that it will still exist, always, because NNU, to us, is a wonderful place. It's in our hearts. We're happy that we had the years that we had here. It's surprising how many alumni have moved back to this area. And so we have a big family right here with the students that we have known in the past. And it's wonderful to be here. We thank God every day for this opportunity of still being on this campus and in this area.
What makes me most proud about this place is the mission. It's so cool to work at a place where you're challenged to be your best in every aspect of your life, and that we have an opportunity to pour into these young people's lives and help them be transformed in mind, soul, body, strength, in every way. And that is something really unique and special, and the thing I'm most proud to be a part of.
Yeah, when I came to NNC as a student, what I loved was the immediate sense of community that I felt. Having served at a number of Christian universities, I don't know of another Christian college that has the rich sense of community that now NNU has. And part of it's because there aren't a whole lot of other places to go, and so we were able to create our own fun. There was a sense that everybody was on campus and we were connected to each other, that we knew each other, that we learned together, we worshiped together, we laughed together, we cried together. There was just this amazing sense of community and connection that I had as a student. And now as somebody who's been on the other side of that as a professor, I've realized, wow, how important is it that we are shaped in community during those years. And there aren't a lot of places where that still happens, but I feel like NNU is one of those.
I came to NNU about 3 years ago, just looking for a place where I can call home. And I found that here at NNU from the very first moment I stepped on campus. I felt like a community had already accepted me without even knowing me. People I'd walk across campus with would say hi, but I still have that sense of, even though I don't know you, I know you go here and I know we have this common bond because of this place that we call home together.
The campaign for Northwest Nazarene University is an $83.5 million plan to strategically position NNU to welcome more students than ever before and to be growing and vital for another century. Through the gifts of generous benefactors, over half of this initiative has already been raised, and we have completed the first leg of the Century Two initiative, the Leah Peterson Learning Commons. Students and the community are enjoying this comprehensive educational space that houses the John E. Riley Library, the Bean, the Center for Online and Blended Learning, the Center for Academic Success and Advising, and the innovative Doceo Center.
I think it's important for me to give to NNU because I want to have a stake in what's going on here. Now that I've got kids of my own, I have dreams and aspirations of them coming here one day, and I don't think it would be fair, frankly, for me to expect others to give in my place, and I want to support this institution and everything that it did for me. I mean, this is a place that has been around generations before me, and with God's blessing, it'll be here for generations beyond. But that's only going to happen, if people step up and actually contribute and give to NNU.
Your support will be essential to accomplish the 6 remaining goals of the Century Two campaign, including maintaining the NNU University Fund, vital to sustaining current student scholarships by bridging the gap between the tuition and fees paid by students and the total cost of an NNU education. Building out the university endowment, which is foundational for NNU to retain its integrity as a purposefully Christ-centered, broadly accessible, and academically reputable institution. Growing our programs to accommodate the needs of 21st century students. Constructing the new Student Commons, an intentional space for students to interact, live, and learn together. Building the residential village to maintain our tradition of offering a world-class residential campus experience for our growing student community. Constructing the new Center for Ministry and Service, a space dedicated to resourcing current students and our extended family of pastors and laity in spiritual development and Christian service.
So now we have an opportunity to come together to have a significant impact on the future of Northwest Nazarene University, an impact that will be greater than any of us can have individually. Our desire is to continue to offer a quality Christian education that literally transforms the lives of our students. I'd love to have you join us on the journey.